Mr. Speaker, I rise in strong support of Senate Bill 795. I introduced the House companion of this legislation, the Whistleblower Protections for Contractors Act. We are taking up the Senate measure today to make sure this bill can be signed by the President before the end of this Congress. I want to thank Senator McCaskill for all of her hard work and Senator Johnson for all that he did to make this bill come to this point. And I'd also like to give special thanks to Chairman Chaffetz for being an original co-sponsor and helping bring this bill to the floor. Our committee has always stood hand in hand with regard to protecting whistleblowers, and we have made it abundantly clear that we will do everything in our power to protect them from any type of retaliation or any type of harm. Whistleblowers are the front line of defense against waste, fraud, and abuse. Employees who work on federal grants see firsthand when taxpayer money is being wasted. They risk their careers to challenge abuses of power and mismanagement of government resources. They must be protected against retaliation when they blow the whistle on wrongdoing. Just the other day, we had a witness come before our committee it was clear that she was very, very concerned about retaliation, and to the point of almost being shaken. You could actually see it. And, you know, when we see these folks, we realize and we're reminded of the fact that they bring a very important resource to us as the Oversight and Government Reform Committee, and that is they bring us information that allows us to be able to address problems that we wouldn't even know about if it were not for them. And so, you know, I thank Chairman Chaffetz for, and our entire committee for taking that attitude of protecting whistleblowers to the greatest extent we possibly can. This bill would ensure that more employees are protected by giving guarantees and personal services contractors the same subgrantees and personal services contractors the same whistleblower protections currently given to contractors, grant recipients, and subcontractors. This bill also would make protections for civilian contractors and grantees permanent. These are protections that contractors and grantees of the Department of Defense already enjoy. I urge every member of Congress to stand up for whistleblowers, to stand up for good government, and to pass this legislation. And I want to thank you, Mr. Speaker, and with that, I reserve the balance of my time.
Gentleman.